Hi friends, I am starting an experiment to grow tiny tim tomatoes in Aerogarden Harvest. I don't know the germination rate for these tomato seeds, so I will place 3 seeds in each pod. Depending on the germination, I will decide how to handle more plants. Since tiny tims grow pretty small both horizontally and vertically, I am thinking of growing up to 4 plants in this Aerogarden. Now my garden is ready. It's been 5 days. I see 4 seedlings. This is pretty good germination. Let's see if other 2 seeds are coming slow or they are gone. It's been 14 days. Now they are looking like plants. They are pretty strong. I see the remaining 2 seeds also germinated, but they are small and weak. It's right time to separate the plants. I see 2 plants growing nice and strong in this pod. Third plant is super small. I am trashing it. I am gently pulling one plant out. I am able to pull it with good number of roots intact. I am placing this back to the pod. For the other plant, I will cut a sponge, open it, and place the plant. It's good to go into the pod. Handle the roots gently. This opening will get direct light, which may lead to grow algae. To prevent algae, I will put a sticker to cover this opening. This pod is good to go now. In the second pod, I have 3 plants growing. I will pick 2 well-established plants and follow the same process. Now I have 4 pods with 1 plant in each. 4 plants may be too much for this harvest model, but let's see how they perform. Day 28, plants are doing excellent. I am seeing lot of new branches. Day 40 and the fun started. I see birds on all plants. Very exciting. Day 45. The birds are now turning into flowers. I see few flowers and a lot more birds. Day 50. Plants are looking good. They became big bushes and getting crowded. I will cut some of the bottom leaves for better airflow. Day 55. Here is the real fun. Look at these baby tomatoes. This is very exciting. I haven't done anything for pollination. They are doing just fine. I see one more baby tomato here. Everything is going good so far. Day 62. I see bunch of tomatoes, lots of flowers and birds. Day 70. Tomatoes are getting even bigger. I see tomatoes all over the plants. I don't see any signs of ripening yet. As it's getting crowded again, I will cut some more leaves for airflow. I just took out the bowl so that I can cut the leaves easily. Here it is after the trim. Day 76. I see lots of tomatoes on all plants. I am still seeing new flowers and birds. I see 2 of these tomatoes are turning yellow. They are ripening. Day 85. First tomatoes turned red and a few more tomatoes started ripening. Lot of new tomatoes and flowers coming up. Day 88. It's better to inspect the roots, clean the bowl and change the water. Roots are looking fine, but it's definitely overcrowded with a lot of roots. I see some brown and grey particles. Not sure if it's mold, but something is building up. Also, some of the roots are bit dark. Anyways, I will wash the roots thoroughly. cleaning the deck, the bowl, as well as the pump. Look at this brown stuff inside the pump. I have a separate video about deep cleaning the Aerogarden including the pump. Please find the link in the description below if you are interested. It's all cleaned up and ready to continue the journey. Day 90. Lots of red, orange, yellow and green tomatoes. Trees are falling due to so many tomatoes on some branches. This is the first tomato. Let me pick it and check the taste. It's very nice. Very similar to Aerogarden red heirloom cherry tomatoes. Let's check this semi-ripened tomato. Let me just put it next to a fully ripened one so that you can compare the colors. See here. Now let me taste this. It's actually a bit green on the back. Wow, this also tastes pretty good. Little bit sour, but very good. This will definitely add good flavor to salads. Day 100. I have so many tomatoes. I tried to count them but gave up after reaching to 50. I think I have more than 100 tomatoes from these 4 plants. Day 105. Lot more fully ripened tomatoes. I am harvesting some of these tomatoes now. Some of them are falling off as I touch them. I just cut this whole branch. Look at this. Day 112. I couldn't use all the tomatoes as they are ready. They are drying up on the plant itself. I should pick them as they are ready. Day 125. I harvested most of the tomatoes. I am seeing second crop already. I also see lot of new branches. Since the plants are getting crowded and it is summertime, I moved one of the plants to outdoors. Day 160. Plants are still doing excellent. I have tomatoes in all stages from baby tomatoes to fully ripened tomatoes. The beauty of Tiny Tim tomatoes is that they produce tomatoes continuously instead of producing in batches. Day 165. More tomatoes ripened and more tomatoes getting ready to ripe. Day 170. Lot of tomatoes ready to harvest. Plants already started producing lot of new flowers. These plants are very productive. I am harvesting some tomatoes. Taste and flavor is very consistent. Tomatoes are juicy, sweet, and little bit of sour. It's been 6 months. Plants are still doing great, continuously producing more branches, more flowers, and more tomatoes. It's time to change the water, inspect the root system, and clean the bowl. Look at this teeny tomato. Everything looks fine. I am gently washing the roots and clean the bowl. It's been 6.5 months. Plants have lot of tomatoes from baby size to fully grown. Some tomatoes are ripening. Plants have lot of new flowers as well. Plants are productive, productive and productive. It's been 6 months and 3 weeks. Everything going well. It's been 7 months. Lot of tomatoes ripened and ready to harvest. Plants have lot of green tomatoes as well. I'm continuously harvesting the tomatoes as they ripened. It's been 7.5 months. Look at these beautiful red tomatoes and green tomatoes. It's been 8 months. I have last set of tomatoes ripened. I see few baby tomatoes and few flowers coming. But the plants are not as productive as they were before. Lot of branches are growing far from the lights. So I am finally giving up on my lovely plants. Overall, I am so happy with Tiny Tim tomato plants in Aerogarden Harvest. I am looking forward to grow them again. By the way, I recommend only 3 plants in Aerogarden Harvest. 4 will be overcrowded and won't be productive. Thanks for watching. Hope this is helpful. Happy aerogardening.